So I just got back from the doctor. It was good. It was really good. I had some blood work done like maybe a week ago or so, so I went to go get my results. I'm pretty happy with my T level. It was at 29 point something, 6 or 7, so pretty high. Um, yeah, so I'm really happy with how that went. Everything else looks good. Cholesterol, liver, everything's tickety-boo. One thing that I was talking with her a lot about was doing subcutaneous injections instead of intramuscular injections. The difference is basically it goes into a big chunk of fat, like your butt or your gut or your arm or whatever, instead of going into a muscle. Um, this is something that I think a lot of trans people are starting to look at doing. She said that, I mean, it came up because I told her I was having some trouble with my mood, like the ups and downs throughout the cycle, and she suggested it there. Um, there's not, there hasn't been a whole lot of research done on it as to why this is, but she said, anecdotally, a lot of trans people have said that they feel a lot better doing it this way. Um, Something about how fast it absorbs or something, I don't know. I Googled it pretty quickly when I got home, and it looks like, yeah, a lot of people say that. The clinic that I go to here in Vancouver is actually planning on doing a study on it this fall, so I might wind up being a part of that, and hopefully we can get some real research to back up. It doesn't sound like there's any dangers around it. I mean, it's from what I gather from the internet, it's actually what a lot of cis dudes use who are taking testosterone for hormonal imbalance and shit. They've been doing this forever. And when I talked to my doctor, she said that the only reason people don't do it this way is just because they've just kind of always done it intramuscular. That's what more doctors tend to be familiar with. That's what like more nurses tend to be cool with. And there's not really a real reason that they've done it that way. They've just kind of always done it that way. So I'm going to try to switch it up a little bit. The really, really cool part, which was like a little bonus, was the fact that the needles are so much smaller, you guys. Like, I'm not like super weird about the needles. Like, it's not my favorite time of the week, but you know, I don't mind it too much. But seriously, here I've got the two. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it, but like this is the one I used to use. You can see how big that is. It's kind of monstrous. This is a 22 gauge that I've been using. I think it's like 1.5 inches. So I've been using that to inject. And here, here, here is the awesome voice cracks on YouTube. You know what? I'm not even gonna start again. I think puberty. You've seen it in action now. um, here is the new one that I'm gonna be using. I'm trying to get it so that you can see it. Come on, computer, adjust. Adjust. Yeah, there it is, kind of. So it's about a third of the size. It's super, super tiny. It's the same size that diabetics are using to inject their insulin. It's a baby needle, and it's a lot easier to inject yourself. Like my partner usually does my injections because I'm a wuss. But you know, I'm hoping that I'll learn how to do it pretty soon, and it just makes it easier because you can inject onto like your arm or your leg or your abdomen or shit like that. So it should be a lot easier. So stay tuned about that, and yeah, we'll see you later.